Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Rachel and this is Practically on Purpose. So I wanted to take this opportunity to kind of touch base with you again. We're halfway through December. Sometimes the holidays can be really chaotic. They can be really kind of overwhelming, but they're so exciting. It's my favorite time of year. But I don't want, in the busyness of the season, I don't want my priorities to get overlooked for my house to get completely chaotic. I have fallen into the trap of trying to do all or nothing in the past. For example, when cooking something, if I knew I needed to get out the door, I would just do it in a big whirlwind and leave a great big mess all over the kitchen and just be like, I'll deal with it when I get back. Or I can't clean the whole house, so I'll just deal with it at some point when I have a huge chunk of time. And so what that means is in these seasons, we have really kind of chaotic schedules, then sometimes those great big chunks of time never really come. So what is kind of a more healthier perspective on it is, again, back to this fly lady perspective on it, which is something is always better than nothing. And so if you have, say you have 5 minutes, go ahead and just give your bathroom a quick wipe down, or as you're preparing your meal, clean up as you go. If you're getting ready for a party, as you're putting your makeup on for your party or something, put it away as you are using it. Don't just leave it all over the bathroom. My dog is really wanting attention today. Hey, look, we're trying to talk. And so that's one of the things that I think would be really helpful moving forward, is that it is not an all or nothing. Everything you do is going to be beneficial. So you don't have to wait until I have this huge chunk of time. Just do what you can when you can. And then also I'm going to definitely pare down on I have been paring down on my weekly cleaning, my Monday cleaning. We got back from our trip on Monday. I didn't have even a full hour to do the entire weekly home blessing. But what I did do is I took bits and pieces of those throughout the week. As I had time to do it, I would just do the vacuuming when I had time to do the vacuuming. I did the dusting when I had time to do the dusting. So it's just continuing on, but paring back to being like, I recognize the fact I don't necessarily have to do my entire morning schedule, my entire morning routine. I don't necessarily have to do my entire evening routine. So I'm going to pare back to what are the real core aspects of those routines, the things that are especially helpful for me, the things that help me keep on track and going smooth, having life go smoothly. So for myself, those things are going to be definitely making sure I stay on top of the laundry, making sure that I am doing a tidy as I go about life, not letting things get completely out of control, not all or nothing. But actually staying on top of the tidying and staying on top of the laundry, making sure that I do have plans for meals because we have to eat even during the holidays. And so also my Tuesday planning has really been helpful still or even more so probably in this really busy time. It's just like so much is going on, and I want to make sure that we don't overlook anything. And I know that by planning ahead, then I can save myself so much mental chaos, and I can really enjoy the season instead of being a bit stressed out. The other thing that I wanted to make sure that I said is that because there's so many opportunities of things to do, there's so many activities and so many parties and so many really fun things that you can do during these holidays, but find out what's really important to your family. Find out what your priorities are, because society tells us all of these things, you have to do all of these things, and make sure you get down to the mall and get your picture with Santa, and make sure you do this, and make sure you have time to do this. But if those things aren't really that important to you, and if you'd rather be doing something else that is more important to you, then do that. Find out what's actually important to your specific family. Like, I sat down with my kids and I asked them, what are traditions you guys really enjoy and want to incorporate into our Christmas? And so they told us. And so some of the things that they really like to do are, we have this family tradition where one night, it's like the 20th, 21st, a few nights before Christmas, where they sleep underneath the Christmas tree. And they really enjoy that. They kind of make some pallets out here in front of the Christmas tree, and they sleep with the lights twinkling, and don't get tons of sleep, but it's really fun. And so they want to do that. And so we're definitely going to have them do that on probably Sunday night. And then they also wanted to make cinnamon ornaments. So it's these, see if I can find one. There we go. In years past, we've made these, and so what it is it's, you mix cinnamon with applesauce, and so this small, this actually is 2012. So you cut them out with little Christmas cookie cutters and let them air dry. So that's something that was important to my family. So what we're doing is I've written down just kind of a list of really fun things, and we'll get to what we can get to, and we'll do what we can do, but I want to make sure that at least at the very minimum, I do what's important to my kids and to our family. Those are the memories they want, not necessarily taking the picture with Santa, because that's not important to them. Plus, we don't have the opportunity here anyway. So some things we have the benefit of living overseas where we don't even have the access to certain things that society says we need to do. But, so yeah, all the best, guys. Have a really great week. I will see you in a few days. Bye.